12 o'clock. I see you got us on screen already.
Yeah, we on screen already. It's the 1 hour get down. So we ain't got much time to be fooling around.
That's true.
So
we only got 60 minutes, folks.
We only got 60 minutes, so
That's all we got.
Get right into it. Right into it.
Welcome everybody to the 1 hour get down. I am Macaroni with my main man Dre the Drizzle, the best co-host in the land, folks. Dre the Drizzle and engineer, my man. And tonight, me and Driz will be talking about a few things we saw on the news. And the first thing we're gonna get into is what you got, Driz.
Man, I mean the story of the week right now is this Johnny Depp situation. Him and Amber Heard, who I ain't never heard of.
She played an Aquaman. She was the one that the girl that was with Jason Momoa with Aquaman. That's her main role right now.
Oh, she was
with the red hair.
That was Aquaman was trying to Boeing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's her main role right now, Aquaman.
That really wasn't a memorable role for me. They kind of ruined Aquaman with a love story as always.
I think she played. I think she nailed the role, but with this whole thing going on with Johnny, man, you know, Johnny is loved worldwide, brother. I mean, there is no way possible that she's going to win this trial. No way. It's already over.
From what I've heard, she won. They had a trial or something in London,
and Johnny won that.
Okay, so Johnny won that, not her.
Yeah, he won. No, she didn't win that. No, Johnny won that.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, she don't stand a chance, bro. She don't. I mean, Johnny pulling up to the damn courthouse in Virginia, bro, every morning. Just people at the gate hollering, screaming. He's shaking everybody's hand. I mean, Johnny Depp. He's fucking Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Shit.
but we also know that Johnny Depp is a toxic person.
No, he's not. How?
You don't think he's that toxic?
No. Johnny Depp is. I am 100% on Johnny Depp's side. I am team Johnny Depp. I am justice for Johnny Depp. 100%. Ain't no way this dude. Johnny Depp is probably the most humble dude. He got all this money. He's a humble dude. Johnny Depp is a battered husband. If you listen to the testimony that's been going on, bro, I'm telling you, the dude is a battered husband. He didn't have his moments where he like grabbed her and shook her probably and pushed her when she was trying to hit him.
Yeah.
But I mean, she's the toxic one, not him.
I think it takes two to tango and it takes two to argue.
Yeah, man. But I mean, a person can only take so much.
Yeah.
A person can only take so much. We've both been in. You've been in a relationship where you had to, you can only take so much.
I can only take so much.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you can only take so much. I mean, before the last thing that when I get to that point where I know that I can't take no more, I leave.
Yeah.
And I did a lot of leaving. You know what I mean?
I did a lot of leaving too. Leaving.
I never resorted to putting my hands on no woman. Never will. So no, I never did that. Never did that. I was married for 11 years. I was with my ex-wife for 20 years altogether, and I never laid a hand on her. Never. And we've had some really bad arguments, especially towards the end. But I never put a hand on her, and I never will. I never did. No.
I'm sorry. I'm guilty of overreacting.
I've definitely overreacted. Like I throw some shit, break it. You know what I mean? I do all that. I tear the whole fucking house up.
I mean, like you know, when you get punched in the face, there's a difference in slapping.
But see, like when it resorts to that, when
balling your fist up and punching me.
Yeah, when you feel that you're about to ball your fist up literally and hit somebody, you need to leave that room. You need to leave that room.
Sometimes
leave that house.
The only way to leave that room is to punch that chick back. I am by no means am I condoning violence. I have 2 daughters. I don't want nobody putting their hands on my child.
Yeah.
And I won't put my hands on nobody else's child unless they put their hands on me.
And you know what? In some instances, they could avoid the whole situation from getting hit, because in a lot of those situations where a woman does end up getting hit, when it's actually a fight, violence between a dude and a man and a woman, the guy is probably trying to leave the room, and the girl won't let him. Like with me and my ex-wife, it was like towards the end when we had the really bad arguments, those really bad shouting matches, and I'm just trying to leave the house. I'm just trying to leave out the room, and she blocks the door. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. You know what I mean?
No, we have to talk about it now.
What is blocking? What is blocking the door and stopping me from getting out of that room? Something that I want to do. I want to leave. I don't want to continue this shit.
I don't want to be held hostage.
Exactly. What is blocking the door going to do? Make you more mad, right?
Yep.
And then that starts shit.
Yep.
Just let the person leave the room, man or woman. If you a dude and you blocking the woman from leaving the room, but she tired of talking to your ass, that's some bitch shit. Let her leave.
It goes back to if you're walking away from me, you walking out, then you're walking out on us. No, I'm not walking out on you. I'm not walking out on us. I'm walking away from anger. I'm walking out on anger.
Exactly.
So I don't overreact and do what I did last time.
Thank you.
Last time I put you in the chokehold and put you to sleep. And
see, now I'm not doing that. I'm not putting nobody in no chokeholds, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not resorting. I'm not. Listen, I don't give a damn how much. I don't give a damn how much I feel that the female is asking for it. Some females want you to hit them.
Yes.
They want you to do that. And I don't understand, why would you bait yourself into that? Because if she calls the cops, you're going to jail. Yeah. They're going to take that female side in a heartbeat.
Most of the time they take the side of the caller.
Yes.
So if the dude calls,
a dude could call. A dude could call and still end up going to jail.
Oh, I have called. Believe me, I've made that call. Yeah. Got laughed at, but they still sent the peoples.
Yeah. Yeah. Did they take your ass to jail?
No, they did not take me to jail. They didn't take her to jail, but I left the house. If it wasn't for them coming, I would not have been able to leave the house.
Well, so was these situations with a certain female I know?
Yes.
Okay. Understood. Say no more.
Yeah, you've witnessed this.
Yeah. Say no more.
You've witnessed this destruction.
Say no more. But I'm saying there are ways to avoid that. It's ways to avoid all the drama, man. If I understand that women like to talk and they want to address the issue and they want to keep on nipping at the issue until they get to the root of the issue and all of that. Like
it ain't the root of the issue. It's until they get you to say what they want to hear, the answer to a question that they already have the answer to. You already know the answer, so why the hell are you asking me when you already have an answer? It doesn't matter what I say when your answer's already right.
So yeah. That was a lot.
Now,
that's a lot that went down with me. You already know the fucking answer. So why do you want to hear it? You know what I mean? I mean, it's just
verification.
Exactly. They just want that after. They just want the clarification. They want the, I guess they just want clear, solid, But I mean, why? I mean, you already know it. So why should I keep on adding to it? And a lot of females gonna be like, the way what we're saying is stupid. And a lot of brothers gonna be like, well, that's true. Because men and women are different. We're different. That's all.
No, we ain't different. We all the same, bro. At the end of the day, we all the same. We all want.
We are nowhere near the same.
These
species are nowhere near the same, bro. We do everything on a different level. Stop, Dre. Stop. No,
we all want happiness. We all.
No, I'm talking about emotionally.
we all want the end results is the same. Now, the path to getting to those results are taken differently by both genders involved in a relationship.
Okay, come on.
Or by I shouldn't say gender, I should say by spouses, by either spouse involved in the relationship. The method of getting there is different.
Okay.
And what a lot of people don't understand in a relationship, no two people can love the same because they're not the same person. A man can't.
Now, you know what? I would somewhat agree with that. I would somewhat disagree with that. Because you find
it
somebody
is
that's
impossible.
on
It is
your level,
impossible.
you can love that same person the same
It don't matter if they on your level or not, bruh. Mentally or emotionally, it don't matter because they're not you and you are not them. So y'all can't show love the same because y'all are different people.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Okay, yeah,
You
good
didn't.
point. Good point.
She, her, and was standard male female relationship for the sake of this conversation. Johnny and Amber.
Yeah.
He grew up differently than she did. They grew up in totally different environments. Even if they grew up in the same town on the same block, they still grew up in different environments to an extent.
Yeah.
So one has this example of love, the other one has this example of love. Okay. One of those examples of love ain't a good example.
Okay.
No, a lot of times that's what happens. One example ain't a good example, but this is the only example they know.
Okay.
So they go by what they were taught.
Right, right.
What has to happen to make that relationship work is those two people have to come to an agreement on how they're going to love each other. Not based on what the Joneses and the Richmonds and the Stewarts and all of them, not based on what they doing, based on what we do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I give you that. Yeah, no, 100.
Without those conversations, man, most relationships won't work.
Right, right. And I didn't have those conversations. I didn't have those conversations with my ex-wife because you know why? Because it's a man thing. It's a pride thing. You don't want to if you come across as if you go to your old lady like if you go to your old lady talking about, well, I don't feel I'm being loved right and all of that, then you're gonna feel like you're whining. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you're crying or you bitching.
Yep, surely will.
Some women will take that shit for granted. I mean, they will take that shit and kill you with it. You know what I mean? Certain ones, but not all of them.
Yeah, a lot of
them, but not all of them. Yeah, but you can't. Men can't be vulnerable in 2022, man. We can't. You have to be. You have to because they will take that for a weakness. You have women out there that will take that for a weakness and destroy you with it, and will fuck you up.
Owning your vulnerabilities is the first step to conquering them. If that ain't fucking manly, I don't know what is.
Okay, I 100% agree with you, but you have to make sure that you are with the right person to be vulnerable with. That's all I'm saying.
This is true.
That
is manly too, and the only way we know she's the right person is by asking the right questions.
Exactly.
And asking the wrong questions. Because the wrong questions, you ask the wrong questions to see what her reaction's gonna be.
Exactly. Yeah, that's when you know if you got your one or not. Yeah.
Hey, I got my chicken dinner.
Me too. Me too. I'm straight. I mean, I'm good.
Hey, where's chicken dinners?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. I mean, but the whole thing with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, man, they private shit is like getting all out there. And like, did you see that?
I seen pictures of a man on the couch passed out.
See that she taking pictures of Johnny in like an embarrassing position, like he passed out with ice cream in his lap and it's all spilled all on him. But did you see the picture where Johnny Depp said he was out of town and I guess she was pissed off at him and she shit on the side of the bed on the side of the bed.
Yeah, that is.
She literally shitted on the bed. I mean, when it gets to that point, bro, come on, man.
if you got to relieve yourself on somebody's bed because you mad at them, it's easier to leave.
Man.
It's a whole lot
mean,
less
it's just
stress and muscles involved to walk out the door.
That's the most simple, the most simple, smartest shit I've heard. I mean, why do that?
Yeah,
I've never.
I would love to know her reasoning.
Maybe because she feels like what the conversations that they had recorded, that she had recorded between them two, she wanted Johnny to be like, when she was mad about something, she wanted him to overreact and be mad too. You know what I mean? She wanted him to. She's talking about, she felt like she wanted him to grow up and he acting like a baby when he got hit by her and all of that stuff. And I mean, it's just like Johnny is just laid back. You know what I mean? He ain't on all that overreacting shit. You know, and she's that type of female that gets really overreacted, real dramatic. She's a drama queen. You could tell by the recorded conversations, bro. I mean, and she was mad that Johnny won't flip out and hit the ceiling with her. You know what I mean?
Yes, yeah. I know those types.
And that's the type I am. I'm not going to flip out and jump out. I'm like this
about everything because cooler minds prevail.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's a lot of and that's one thing that Amber does not. Amber doesn't like that about me, because when Amber gets upset about something, when something frustrates her, she gets upset and then she just starts railing off on like, oh, fuck my life, fuck everything is bad. And I'm looking at her like, calm down. It's not that serious. You know what I mean? Because I'm like this. You can only worry about what you can control, bro. If you can't control that shit, why stress over it? And she looks at me like, why aren't you mad? Why she like when we made up finally after she was mad at me and we started making up, we was talking, she was like, I get upset with you because you don't get,
you're so nonchalant.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Just because she's by me being so cool by me being so like calm about it makes her think that I don't care. I do care.
It's just not worth having an emotional reaction to.
Right. I certainly care about what you're going through. I hate to see you
go through that, but
I hate to see you melt. I hate to see you melting down and being upset, but
I'm playing wrestling.
You're being upset about shit that you can't
control. Yeah, it took me 10 years to get my woman to the point where she didn't trip off shit she can't control. It still bugs her a little bit, but it's real easy to get her blood pressure down now.
And she wants, I mean, she wants me to be upset and doing the same thing, like
okay.
So flipping out and everything.
Let's
you want me to do you want me to do that.
Do it. Do it. Go ape shit with her and watch the look on her face when she sees
she would know. She would listen, Dre. She would absolutely know that is something wrong with that. She know it. She would know it. I couldn't do it.
Dre put him up to that shit.
She would know it. She would know it was bullshit. She would know it was bullshit, bro.
No, you got to see.
I'm telling you,
got to get your acting skills up. Get your acting skills up.
She knows I'm not that type of person. She knows I don't do that. She knows it. But yeah, man. Shout out to Johnny Depp, man. Hope you get it together, man. Team Johnny, justice for Johnny, man.
Look, Johnny. At the end of this, take you some time off.
Yeah.
Do you, boo?
Get you
together.
Get you together.
Get you together.
For real.
Even if that requires you going overseas and get you some strange things, get you some strange, and go back to doing you.
Hey, you Johnny Depp. You can get any strange you want, brother.
Any strange you want. Just show up and
just walk outside the hotel and just point. Hey, come on.
I like her.
Yeah, man. What you got? What else you got, Driz?
So my next one pertains to what I just lit up and about kill myself. Finished killing myself. The FDA is finally deciding to work on a plan to ban menthol flavored cigarettes and also flavored cigars. So any tobacco that has flavor additives will essentially be banned. There'll be no more menthol cigarettes, which opens up a black market for them and all other kinds of things that they should already know about thanks to prohibition.
All right, now let me check this out. It said the Food and Drug Administration on Thursday announced a plan to ban sales of menthol flavored cigarettes in the United States, a measure many public experts hailed as the government's most meaningful action in more than a decade of tobacco controlled efforts. The ban would likely have the deepest impact on black smokers, nearly 85% of whom use menthol cigarettes, compared with 29% of white smokers, according to a government survey. If effective in reducing smoking, the ban could significantly diminish the burden of chronic disease and limit the number of lives cut short by one of the most hazardous legal products available. Okay, I ain't gonna read the whole thing. In other words, stock up on my raps. Yeah, you better, Paige. Stack up on it. You better. Stack up on your shit. But I don't know, man, because you know what, Dre, here's the thing.
Or switch over the papers.
Hey, Dre, here's the thing, though. Listen, all those lobbyists in Washington, what's the name of that fucking the people who do the cigarettes? I forgot their fucking name. RJ, there you go. These motherfuckers run Congress. The big tobacco run everything.
Yeah, they got Virginia, the Carolinas on lock. Where do you think we grow most of our tobacco at?
Exactly. So this is what I'm saying. Do you actually see them doing that? I don't see them doing it. I don't see that passing. I don't see that passing through no Congress, bro. They got all of them in their pocket.
If it's gonna reach the FDA already, the Congress done already let it through. FDA's after Congress. Food and Drug Administration is administrating the law.
So this wouldn't go through a vote, would it?
I honestly think it's already went through, bro. That's why it's at the FDA now.
Well, you know what? I've been trying this. I was telling Amber, I said, I need to quit these motherfuckers anyway. So if they do it, you know what? Fuck it. If they do ban menthol cigarettes, maybe that would be better for me because I do need to quit. I do need to.
So are you gonna start smoking weefer?
Nah, I ain't gonna start smoking no weed either. I don't need to drink. I don't need to be high every day, a brother like me, because I would literally do nothing. I will literally do nothing.
So am I the only one of my friends that gets activated and motivated when I smoke weed?
Yeah, you are a functioning weed head. When I get high, it's nothing happening, bro. I'm not doing anything.
See, when I
don't want to do anything.
When I'm not high, I'm scatterbrained.
That's because your body has developed a dependency for it. You have a
dependency. Even prior to me smoking weed, starting to smoke weed, I was scatterbrained, and it helped me focus.
Paige said, I thought they tried banning fruity flavored nicotine already, but you can still buy it at all vape shops.
Yeah, that too. That they working on the plans to actually implement the law.
I don't see it happening, man. If it does happen, I'd be shocked as shit, because if they tried to ban the fruity flavored nicotine before and it's still in vape shops and they ain't stopped it, hasn't been proven that vaping is worse than smoking?
It had, I ain't gonna say worse, but I think it has different effects of what they call bubble lungs.
I heard that, yeah. Popcorn lung, that's what it is.
Yeah, a popcorn lung, some shit like that. Yeah.
I heard that. So I don't know, man. I don't think
anytime you put something into your lungs, it's gonna have some kind of reaction.
Yeah. I honestly don't think that vape vaping and nicotine is no different than either or. I think it don't make no difference. It's both. They both can do harm. I mean, a vape will probably take a little more time to kill you than that than
the cigarettes do.
Yeah, you know what I mean. But I honestly don't see that happening, bro. I would be shocked if they let that shit pass, bro.
I would like to.
I mean, because this is America, bro. I mean, you thought coronavirus? Can you imagine smokers, American smokers, red-blooded American smokers, getting their cigarettes taken from them? They'd burn this bitch down, bro.
No. Think about this. Let's take this into the realm of where we are today in America, and they have effectively banned menthol. 2024 menthol cigarettes are officially banned off the shelves. All fruity flavored swishes off the shelves.
You calling it?
Okay, 2024.
You calling it? That's what you.
No, I'm not calling it. I'm not calling.
Just making an example right now.
I'm giving you an example.
Okay.
So this is 2024. They banned the cigarettes. They banned the fruity flavored swishes.
Right.
And there are 3 or 4 18-year-old, 19-year-old. No, we'll say 22-year-old black males walk down the street. One of them's got a fruity flavor swisher pack hanging out of his pocket.
You just keep a scenario going. You did this shit last week. Come on, keep going.
Okay. Got the fruity flavor swisher hanging out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Police coming at him.
Yep.
Police see him.
Mm-hmm.
He don't stop when he first see him, but as he's going past him, he notices.
So wait a minute.
He notices the fruity. He notices the pack. Okay, so they might have some on him. Whoop, swoop around on him.
It won't be. I don't think it'll be like criminalized. I don't think people will go to jail for having squares on them, bro. I think they're probably like just like a fine or something. Or there's probably just something to tear them up and throw them away. I don't think it'll get that serious. I don't think it would.
They take Negroes to jail for sitting in a parking lot in his car eating lunch.
You think that actually send somebody to jail for having cigarettes on them? Even if
they ban it, you can guarantee law enforcement will use it as another reason.
No, I think that'll be. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't think they'll ban it. I really don't think they would. I really don't think it's going to happen. Because listen. If you are, we are literally this close. We are another maybe 2 or 3 years from marijuana being completely legal in this country, recreational.
Yes,
so
why the fuck? They're going to kill menthol,
but you still gonna have like the non-menthol
cigarettes. Marijuana.
It's not going to be non-menthol cigarettes. It's just going to be menthol cigarettes, so people can still smoke.
You killed men. You can still smoke them, but once they're gone, once the supply is gone, they can't make anymore. What we're gonna have somebody invent an injection, or like how Camel Crush does. You know how Camel
with the little bean in there.
Crush,
Yeah, you crush
the little bean in there.
Yeah. I tried those too. They was all right. I tried those some years ago. They was all right. But I think they're just going. I think they're just. I mean, if you ban menthol, if you ban menthol cigarettes, I don't think heavy smokers going to just going to go to non-menthol cigarettes. You take that damn filter out, you tear it in half, put it back in there, and you got a menthol cigarette. I was taught that a long time ago.
That filter has nothing to do with the menthol flavor. The menthol flavor is added to the tobacco
but I'm just saying you get a better hit from it. It hits harder.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean? It just because like those non-menthol cigarettes, the filters are so damn thick too. So you don't really get a good hit off of it. But if you take the filter out and like tear it in half and put it back in there, you get a harder hit and it'll feel a little bit like a menthol. It ain't gonna be all the way, but it's gonna be a little better than what you're smoking.
Man, look, I've tried non-menthol cigarettes of Pall Malls, the Newports, the Marlboro Reds. I'd rather not have a cigarette than to have a Marlboro Red.
Let me tell you something, bro. If it came down to the point where they would ban menthol cigarettes, I'm gonna give you the prime example. My father is 78 years old. No, he's 79. He just turned 79. No, he just turned 78. I'm sorry. My bad, Pops. He just turned 78 in February.
Right.
My man smoked Pale Male Reds, non-filtered. The pack about this tall. Real shortless cigarettes,
Right.
non-filtered. He's been smoking those cigarettes since he was 10. Okay? My pop's been smoking since he was 10 years old. Do you think for 1 second that he's going to stop? That he's not going to be able. He's not going to be able to quit it. His doctors at the VA been trying to get him to quit smoking, and my sister and my brother's making a big deal out of it. Man, he need to quit smoking. Pop's been smoking since he was 10. He's 78. Let the man have a cigarette.
Correct. Yeah.
He already got a.
That's how I feel about it. It's your body, it's your choice. Quit trying to govern my body.
My pop's got an arm gone. He had to amputate his arm, and they had to amputate his leg. He got one leg, one arm. He's in a wheelchair.
Still smoking.
If that's the one thing that gives him happiness, let him do it. Let him smoke. Fuck it. That's what I say.
Let the cherry blow till it's gone.
I'm telling you, man, let him blow them squares until it's over with. Shit. I mean, yeah, and on that subject, I don't see it happening, but if it does happen, it might be for something good because maybe it'll help me quit because I do need to.
As I inhale, I do need to quit.
As I inhale.
So
inhale. What else you got, kid?
Well, we got a nice little local event here that happened the other day. St. Louis metro area experienced a earthquake that was centered in Valley Park.
Yep. Saw it on the news this morning when I was getting dressed for work. I didn't feel shit. They said it happened around 5:30. I was at the stadium then, and I didn't feel shit.
Nah, it was they got registered at 2.8, which really isn't much, as far as the earthquake scale goes. That's minor action. We have 2.8s damn near every day in Yellowstone. So, that really doesn't cause any major shaking unless you're directly over the center of the quake.
Yeah. You know that Missouri is sitting on the biggest fault, the largest fault in the country.
Oh,
the New Madrid fault.
Oh, yeah.
And it's been dormant for years, you know what I mean? And we are in line to get one.
Now,
if that joker goes off, it's going off, dog.
I'm wondering if there is any fracking going on in the Valley Park area.
Like drilling?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
that could start some shit if they go deep enough.
It has the percentages of earthquakes in the state of Oklahoma and Arkansas have went up 110% over the last 10 years, maybe 15 years, somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
Because of fracking and them trying to find, black gold.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think Valley Park is like a suburb though, so I don't think it's no drilling going there. I mean, like it was a couple of years ago when that shit was going on, when they were feeling like some little tremors and shit, and I felt something, but I've never really felt like I thought I felt something, and I wasn't sure. I ain't been like I was sure I felt something yet because I don't know, man. Putting me in an earthquake, I probably cry like a bitch. That shit can shake for 5 seconds. I'd be crying.
Oh shit! What the hell? Oh my god! What is we gonna do?
Oh Lord Jesus! Oh Jesus! Help me, please.
Elizabeth, I'm coming home.
For real, I would be a bitch. Let me get caught in a damn hurricane or a tornado or a damn earthquake. Watch what happened. You think you ain't never seen nobody cry before? You're gonna see it. And I ain't ashamed to admit it, Jack. Because I don't do natural disasters. That's why I'm glad I'm in East St. Louis, because we don't get that much of shit.
No, all we get is some floods and thunderstorms.
I'll take a flood and a real bad thunderstorm any day. And all that other shit.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Give me my floods and my snowstorms. I'm fine.
Yeah, and we don't hardly with this global warming shit. We don't hardly get no snowstorms anymore in the winter. Shit, we only probably get we probably got snow 3 times over the winter this winter.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
very
we didn't get much of shit.
We didn't get much of nothing this year. Yeah, it skipped over us. Areas around us got a lot, but it skipped over us. We got lucky this year.
We had got hit a couple of times before the spring hit, like when they shut down schools. We got a couple of ice storms, but other than that, no, we've been pretty cool.
I am currently Google searching or Binging to see if there are fracking operations in this area of Missouri.
You probably got to go like deep out west, like way out there in them rural cities to get like. I don't think it's no oil here, like in the suburbs. You got to go out there like towards Kansas and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, bro, they can have a fracking operation. Yeah. Most of them seem to be in the Kansas area, but I do see a few dots around St. Louis.
Oh, okay.
So there are some fracking operations going on in Missouri for oil and gas.
Well, Missouri, all I got to tell y'all is quit freaking fracking. Stop doing it. Because y'all making shit shake over here, and I don't appreciate that shit.
Now, looking at this map that I found here on fracktracker.org.
Not Frack Tracker.
Fracktracker.org.
Well, I'll be damned.
So I don't know if you can make out those purple dots.
No, your light too bright, but I can see the map.
Okay, here we go.
So is the purple dot in the St. Louis area?
So this here is St. Louis City. Yeah. This is St. Louis County. Okay. So just above St. Louis City is a really big fracking. Let's see what they say. In St. Charles County, there are fracking areas.
But you say the epicenter of that little 2-point-something earthquake was in what city?
Valley Park.
So how far is Valley Park from St. Louis?
Not it's I'm not for sure if it's in St. Louis County or if it's in St. Charles County. It's in one of those two counties.
I'm gonna Google that.
Okay. While we're here. Oh yeah, see, in Florissant. Oh my goodness. And there are fracking operations all through Florissant.
Oh really?
Yeah, look up.
Let's see. St. Louis, Missouri to Valley Park, Missouri is exactly 22 minutes, 19.5 miles. So that's not far.
No, not far at all.
Not far at all.
So I'm guessing that 22 minutes out. I'm guessing that's probably in St. Charles County.
It's probably like in the county. Yeah. Like probably like outside of St. Charles. That's kind of far though.
I'm thinking that's St. Charles County.
Yeah.
Go back to the maps and see where it takes. Oh yeah, folks, we doing this right here, right now. I ain't do no research early or nothing. I'm getting
we do research on the fly.
On the fly, in your face.
We don't have shit. We don't have shit planned. We don't know what we're gonna talk about when we come on here.
Okay, so
it is what it is.
Oh no. Oh no. That ain't really. It is out in West County.
So you got to go out west to it. See,
yes,
see,
it's
like
out in
out
West
west. So
County.
that's like going out towards Columbia and all that shit. When you keep going on
Yeah,
out, that's further out
going
there.
44, going out 44.
So you going out past St. Charles?
No, you're going out past Kirkwood.
Yeah. Okay.
Towards Kirkwood and not actually not far from Fenton.
Okay. Got you.
So
I thought Fenton. I thought Fenton was south though.
Yeah, it is. It's south. It's southwest, and Valley Park is a little. It's more going west than it is south.
Okay.
So it's north of Fenton.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's the best way to put it. Okay, so we are out here at 141, and that okay. Let's go back over here. Yeah, that is in St. Louis County. That is West St. Louis County, bro.
Okay, gotcha. Understood.
So that ain't that's still kind of that's still very very close to home.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hopefully, New Magic doesn't decide to
burp
get
on us.
any more seriously.
Don't decide to burp on us.
Yeah,
if the New Magic folk get indigestion, we shit out of luck, kid.
We are shit out of luck.
Dud bun.
These rolling hills and this quicksand that's in our part of the country.
Them rolling hills really gonna be rolling.
Hey, they said it made the Mississippi go backwards once.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember hearing that. Amber told me, Amber's from California, so she said that when they used to have those really probably like six magnitude or like close to 7, when they was outside the ground, like it was water.
Yeah,
it was like doing that.
Yeah.
Let me see some shit like that.
You can see. Have you ever?
Dre, hey Dre, let me see some shit like that. Watch what happens. I'm gonna fall down and cry. I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be like old boy was in was it 2012? No, it wasn't 2012. It was
2012. 2012 freaked me out so bad, bro. I couldn't even watch it until after that Mayan shit was proven to be
wrong.
Yeah, I didn't watch 2012 until like 2014. Bro. I'm telling you.
It was no, it wasn't San Andreas. No, I'm talking about the one that
San Andreas was good too. I remember that one. That was The Rock, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was The Rock's movie.
Yeah.
But no, this one I'm thinking about is the one when Yellowstone blew up. And
was that Geostorm?
No, it wasn't Geostorm.
No, it wasn't Geostorm.
And I have this movie. I have it.
Is it called Yellowstone?
It might be.
Because I think I remember seeing a movie about
it's got Woody Harrelson in it, and he died by the volcano.
No, that was 2012. That was 2012 with Woody Harrelson in it.
And the volcano blew up, and
yes,
and he got smashed.
That was Woody Harrelson. Yeah, that was 2012.
Okay, yeah,
that was 2012. I remember that part. But I do remember movie. I know what you're talking about because I do remember
early in the movie, dude was dropping his step key or his kids back off with the baby mama, and they had to escape town in the limo. And
well, that was 2012, Dre. That was 2012.
12. Okay,
you're talking about the wrong movie. That was 2012. But I do know the movie. I know because the movie. Because
am I putting two movies together?
You putting two movies together? Because I remember. Here, I don't know if I've seen it, but I remember hearing something about a movie where they were saying the Yellowstone was a super volcano, which it is, and they was talking about the scenario what happened if it would erupt. So you're right about it. I just don't know the name of it.
Hey folks, that's what you get when you got a stoner and the ex drunk. So what you expect?
Yeah. I've killed a lot of brain cells, good people.
Hey, man, get a 4-5. Remember them nights?
Yeah,
those nights. Let's get a 4-5.
Yeah.
Speaking of 4-5, with the 45-minute mark almost. So, you got anything for me, man? You got any?
That was a great segue, Trez. That was fantastic. That was a great segue. You gave your skit. You're getting your skills up week by week, Jack.
You got a little transfer. I'll be watching these. Ooh. Here's one for you. Transformers 7. We at the movie lights right now. You know, Transformers 7: Rise of the Beast coming soon.
Oh, damn.
They already got a trailer out for it. For those who don't know, your boy, love him some Transformers.
Yes, Transformers and Batman. Did you see the new Batman yet?
Nope, I still ain't watched it.
Really?
Yep, still ain't watched it.
It was pretty good. It was all right. I think you'll like it.
Oh, I know what the other one was. We're supposed to be talking about.
What?
Our good, I can't say good because some people consider him evil. He is a genius though. I'm not for sure how evil he is right now. Hopefully we'll find out with his acquisition of Twitter. But the great mind of Elon Musk has officially purchased Twitter and has already started a stirring. Continues to cause more controversy and get under those rich people's skin.
Yeah. So, like 2 weeks ago, they said he was trying to buy Twitter, and all the other shareholders was like, "Nope, we ain't gonna let you do it." So maybe 2 weeks go by, and all of a sudden he owns Twitter, all of it, all of the like. At first, he was just trying to get a 9% share of it. And that would have been that would have been
the that was 9%. The amount of stocks he had when he jumped in. He bought that amount of stocks.
Yeah, 9% would have made him a majority owner. Everybody now you got to think about it. That's only 9% out of 100%, and that made him a majority owner. So it was a lot of other people that own like small percentages in it, I guess. But he came with $43 billion. He gave them cash an offer that they couldn't refuse. I guess they all decided to cash out and let him have it.
They had to cash out first.
They cashed out. So Trump will be back on there.
Hey, bruh, if he let Trump back on there,
bruh, like I said on the podcast with Frank this last week, I said, when Trump gets back on Twitter, he's going to release a thread that's going to be thoroughly entertaining. He is really gonna be talking shit. I can't wait.
But
that's going to be one of his first orders of business, Dre. You know he's a conservative. He leans conservative.
True.
You know what I mean? So he's definitely gonna let Trump back on. Definitely.
Rich man always helping other rich men out.
Yeah, that's how they stay rich.
Yeah, they're definitely true.
I mean, it's just common sense. They take care of their own, and that's how they all stay with that paper. But yeah, man, getting off the subject of Elon, man, I had just looked up something I want to talk to you about. Let me see if I can find it again. Hold on. Yeah, here you go. This happened in San Jose, California. A San Jose Police Department officer. He died, and his death was linked to fentanyl, the coroner said. So it said the Santa Clara County Medical Examiners confirmed to NBC Bay Area Saturday that the cause of death for former San Jose police officer Dejon Packer, a brother, is fentanyl toxicity. The officer said Packer died of an overdose of the drug. Packer was found unresponsive with Milpitas police conducted a welfare check at his home on March the 13th. So he had went missing. So he probably was laying up in his house, dead from that shit. So probably like a week. You know what I'm saying? That fentanyl shit ain't no joke, man. That's
took him a whole week to find.
They are lacing shit with that fentanyl, man. It's people. It's weed out here probably laced with that shit, man. That's why I don't smoke. Yeah. I couldn't do it, man.
Yeah, I've definitely heard about that. About this weed they actually putting fentanyl in the water that they water the weed with.
And that's what, and see, and that shit could kill you, man. That shit ain't no fucking joke. I know people that are close to my family that had kids die from fentanyl overdose. Just didn't know what they was doing, got high, got too high, and died. That shit ain't no joke. Is that shit like?
That's why I stick with the weed, not all these other extra drugs, man.
Is it a powder, or is it like a liquid?
I think it's both.
Oh damn!
I think it. I think most of them are injected.
That shit crazy, man. I don't see how
it's. That's not something I've looked into. You know, fentanyl is usually something that's associated with heroin users.
Yeah. I had a cousin, man, that died of that shit. I just thought about that shit. I had a cousin died of a fentanyl overdose. Yep. So that shit is for real, man.
Oh,
and that shit is out here. So you can't trust everybody's weed, man. You can't trust everybody's shit.
That's why I've been getting my shit from the same motherfucker since I was 16. The same nigga has been selling me weed since I was 16.
All right, well, just keep it like that. Don't put his business out there in the street.
Ain't putting nobody. Don't put no names, no address, no location.
Yeah, no names.
But
no
just know that my man has been proudly serving the community with great product for damn near 20 years.
And still going strong, Jack.
And still going strong. He even made it through legalization.
Do you put the Dre the Drizzle stamp of approval on it?
Hey, signed, sealed, and approved.
Signed, sealed, and approved. Hey, you ain't the FDA, you the FD Dre.
Yeah.
The FD Dre. This has been approved by the FD Dre, 100%. Yes, sir.
I hate how the war on drugs has caused so many unnecessary deaths and lack of information. Because it not only, that war has put people in situations they didn't need to be in.
You have to look at it like this: like 30 years before the war on drugs started in the Reagan era, the Reagan administration started.
No, it started doing it just started doing Nixon. that was
like not really, because like the whole thing started with
Nixon.
Nancy
Reagan
started
it
the
up.
DARE shit. Nancy Reagan started the DARE program.
Yeah, Reagan turned it up.
When the cocaine was going crazy, when Escobar was alive and Manuel Noriega and all that shit, that's when he decided to start the damn war on drugs. That's when the CIA got involved with that shit. Now I'm talking
CIA
like
was already involved. They move more dope than everybody.
I'm saying like 30 years before the so-called war on drugs, back in the 60s, when they had these damn commercials, these little PSAs for kids back in the 60s, when they said that weed would turn you into like a zombie or a monster, to have you killing everybody, and weed would have you killing. Weed will make you kill your whole family. Stay away from it. That's bullshit. Weed is a gateway drug to heroin and all this other shit. That's bullshit. No.
I've always kind of disagreed with them with people's perception of the gateway thing, because in certain environments, certain people or demographics can't, how can I say this? They're always chasing the next high.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily the high.
Just
but they want to be
better
higher.
Yeah, a better high. Yeah.
And then once they find that one, they chase it for a little bit, and now it's down here. So now they got to go to the next one.
Go to the next level.
People say it's a gateway because that's where they started it. No, it ain't where they started it. Where they really started it was in their mama's pill cabinet.
Yeah.
That's where they really started.
Hell yeah.
but they
Hell
don't
yeah,
want to talk about big
especially them white
pharma,
kids. Them white
and
kids.
they don't
Yeah.
want to blame big pharma for creating fentanyl to begin with.
And Oxycontin.
And all man, do you know how many goddamn drugs I heard has got heroin in it?
Oh, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of
A
them.
lot of our
Dude,
pain
you can
pills
get it.
are heroin
You can
based.
get Oxycontin from the pharmacist. I don't even think you can get it anymore. I don't know if you can get it from the pharmacist just like that now anymore. I think it's
I mean, you
hard to
gotta
get.
have,
But
you gotta have
before they really
serious prescription for
right
some
before they
serious
really
pain.
cracked down on Oxycontin when it was just out there for the damn pharmacist to give out, you can get that shit, crack it up, and snort it, and get high as shit.
Yeah, I've witnessed that at
For
Waffle
real.
House a couple times.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I bet you did, especially in the South.
Yeah,
Especially in the South.
Hey, man, these pharmaceutical companies got some stuff out there that will knock your socks off 4 or 5 times,
bro,
and hand them back to you.
And hand them back to you. For real. Yes, sir. You damn right about that.
All I can say is for anybody out there that's got a drug problem, go get help. If you feel yourself falling down that well,
yeah,
go get help.
Go get it. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. This may sound stupid. I don't care if it does, but tobacco is just as worse as drugs. It is just as hard to get off of.
Yeah, man.
You know
anything
you
put in your body that's not nutritional.
Yeah, I mean tobacco, sugar, drugs. I mean it's all alcohol. It's all hard to get off of. It's a battle. You know what I mean?
Because our brains are pre-wired.
No doubt.
Receive intoxication.
No doubt. I agree. And
we've been getting fucked up since humans can be fucked up.
Yeah, that was back we was chewing leaves, getting high and shit.
Exactly.
I mean, shit. That shit is hard to get off of, man. Even to squares is hard, man. I'm telling you, man. I've been had my battle with these motherfuckers for years, and I know I need to quit.
I done lost a few battles to this motherfucker.
I'm going to try it. I'm going to try the Nicorette patch. I'm going to try it after I smoke my last pack. I had already made. See, they said the first when I was looking.
Have you bought them?
No, not yet.
Oh well, see, it don't count till you buy them.
That's what I'm saying. But listen, real shit though. I had been researching ways to quit smoking, and the first thing they said was that if you want to quit smoking, you have to plan a date where you're absolutely certain after this date, when this date come up, I'm done. So you have to make your mind up on a day that you tell yourself I'm done. Mm-hmm. So my day will probably be, what's today? Saturday. My day will probably be Monday.
So you're gonna go. You go May the 2nd, 2022.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get me my Nicorette. I'm going to get my Nicorette and some. I'm going to get the gum and the patches tomorrow, and then I'm going to try to quit Monday. And you know how hard it is. It just goes to show you it's a mental thing, man. It's a mental thing.
Next week, I want you to tell me how many nightmares you've had.
Oh man,
how many times you overreacted along with her?
Oh, bruh.
Because now that the nicotine's gone, you're going to get emotional.
Yeah, and I told her that. I told her that. I've given Amber fair warning. I've given Amber fair warning. I said I'm going to be an asshole. I know it. I know I'm going
sorry,
to be one.
Baby.
So
I'm saying already.
If I can just,
I'm saying sorry for him. He's sorry. Please don't take it personal.
You don't take it personal, because I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot though. If it's, I'll let you know Monday. I'll let you know Monday for sure if that's the date that I decided on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. So
might change his mind.
I might change my mind. We got 30 seconds left in this show. For these last 30 seconds, I'm not making this shit set in stone. I might change my mind. So, hey, shit.
Well, folks, on that note, my brother, I need you to take your weight. write your weight down. So
Yeah.
you can see how much you weigh this week.
Yeah.
And by next week, we'll know if you can gain some weight. Because that's a sign. That's definitely a
And
sign
that's
of
the
quitting.
bad, and that's another bad test. Yeah, because that's all gonna
But
make
you
just
out there in the stadium though, so you know.
So yeah, I've been doing my walking, so I've been getting my strength back up and all that. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of walking. So I'll be good.
They're walking and exercising. Yeah, I see you. Little bit then fell off for you.
A little bit. It's trying. A little bit.
Trying,
just a tad bit. I'm gonna try to drop some more before we hit this highway in July. So you know. But other than that, we at the 1 hour mark. So the 1 hour get down is officially over. I have been Macaroni with my main man who.
Trey the Drizzle.
And this has been the 1 hour get down. We will see y'all next week with more topics just made up on the fly as usual. We're not professional at all.
Hey, we just some real brothers talking real stuff.
Real. We keep it 100. So let that track play out, Dreas. Let it go. Yes, sir.
I gotta turn the bass up though.
Yeah, give him some bass. Give him some bass. It's Saturday night. Everybody needs some bass on a Saturday. We'll see y'all next week. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Always on YouTube. Me, Dre the Drizzle. Me and Dre the Drizzle. Here every Saturday night. Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you watch it or not. We
still in here.
We gonna be here. So hey, we thank anybody who watched tonight. We thank anybody who commented tonight. Thank you, Paige Lineberger, for leaving your comments, hanging out with us for a few minutes. And if you can come back next week, we welcome you back. So
like, subscribe, share
if you want. It doesn't matter.
You don't have to, but it's appreciated.
You don't have to, but it is appreciated. So this has been Macaroni with Dre the Drizzle. This has been the 1 hour good down. Y'all have a good night, people. Peace. Follow.